Hey guys, welcome to another video of Run Adventures. Today we're going to be unboxing the EcoFlow dual generator. So the dual is gas and propane. So let's get right into it. Okay, so at the top is a little piece of the box. Here's the cable that you will connect it to your EcoFlow Delta Pro. Some instructions. There's a little toolkit right here to connect it to the EcoFlow. This is your propane hose. So you'll just connect it to a propane tank, and then you can pull it back to unlatch it, and then you just push it on to latch it. Oh, and it looks like there's a funnel and a thing to add oil into it. Yeah. Now here's the generator. Okay, so we're gonna start on the side here. So right here, this is gonna be your propane connection. You can see it has a propane tank on the front. So this right here, I'm not gonna put it on yet. But this right here, you just connect it. Like I said, you push it on. You can hear it connect, and take it off. You just gotta pull it back. So this thing, when you push it on, it just pushes this up, and then you can see it'll stay on there until you pull back. Right here's a pull start. So you just yank it to pull it. So this thing right here is how you'll turn it on. You'll just turn it on. Right now the battery though is not turned on, so that will not turn on. This you can just close that back up. So to the front, your electric start, oil alert, CO alarm, your AC on and off. So your AC, this is it right here. The nice thing about this one versus the old one is it actually has a 15 amp reset button. This right here, we don't have the piece connected to the Delta Pro yet, so we'll have to show that to you guys in a later video. But this right here, this piece, when you lift this up, you can see the little top thing right there. And you can tell how you just push it in, and then you'll connect this to your Delta Pro, which there's going to be one more piece you need to get for it, which we don't have it yet. We can go ahead and go to the top now. At the top, there's your gas on and off, gas cap, which is empty right now, so we aren't going to be using gas. We're going to be using the propane for it. And then once we switch it one more time, I'm going to need a screwdriver for this part. Nice thing about this little bag, probably add this to the spare battery thing. Just turn it, unlock that side, and unlock that side. Then this panel right here which will come off. Some foam right there. It's kind of cool. So this is a 88cc Yamaha motor. This is where you will refill it. This black right here is your propane into your carburetor. And there's one more thing back there that it controls how much propane goes into your carburetor. Here's the battery. The battery is what turns on the front. And so we'll have to go ahead and put some oil in it here in a second. So I'll be right back and go grab the oil. Okay, so this thing only takes 0.4 liters. So you'll just get it down to about 600. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take off the cap right here. This will also be your dipstick. It's here. Once I take it off, you can see right there. So we're just gonna go ahead and put that down. I'm gonna insert this right into it. And then, let's here, open up this. Ooh, it was already a little broken. Normally you use gloves, but I forgot about that. Oh, this is 10W40 oil, as you guys can tell. So let's hear. Nope, we still have much more to put in. Now where are we at? Oh, I forgot. Okay, so we're almost there. Just need a little bit more. You're about good, right? Nope, I guess we can put just a tiny tad bit more in. That should be good. Yep, that looks good. I had to close this back up. Put that over there. It's not fully closed yet. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pull this out. We're just gonna very carefully put that there. So go ahead and clean this up really quick. So I'm gonna put the dipstick back in, twist it in for, there we go. Just gonna go ahead and close it really quick. Give it a couple seconds. Reopen it. Looks like we're good. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean it off. One more time. Steady back in. It looks like we're about good. So I'm gonna go ahead, put this in, take all the cloth and or take all the blue towels out. Go wash my hands, and I'll start it up for you guys. And so you only want to get maybe 30 minutes to an hour. We are gonna change this after 15 minutes of running it, the oil, just because you don't want to have any of the stuff that could be in it while you're running. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Can you hold this? So I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so the oil's filled. One reason why you do the oil before the battery is you don't want to start it before you don't have oil in it. So I'm gonna go over a couple more things in here, and I'm gonna go ahead and start it up for you guys. So this right here is an air filter, and then this is their battery. So what you're gonna do to turn it on is you're gonna unplug this one, pull this out, and unplug it, and then you're gonna plug these in, just like that. And then you're just gonna go ahead, we're just gonna tuck these into there. And I'm gonna have him grab the panel for me. And then you're gonna go ahead, you're gonna put this piece up, and then you're gonna go ahead, I don't think I got that in. Just go ahead and put it out, just like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and try this. Screwdriver piece. Okay, now we're just gonna go ahead and push it in. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna lock it now. That's locked. So one reason why we're gonna be using propane is because propane will last longer than gas. And so in case we do end up leaving gas in here, the gas could go bad versus the propane we don't have to worry about going bad. So I'm gonna go ahead, turn this for you guys, right, just like this. And then bring over the propane tank. Screwdriver up here. So just gonna go ahead, take this piece right here. Get that tight. Gonna go ahead, do this. Just gonna poke it in. It's locked on, you can tell. So now I'm gonna go ahead, turn on the propane. Okay, so before actually we turn it on, we're gonna pull this right here a couple times to prime the oil. It's just nice and slow. Do it one more time. So now that the oil is primed, we're gonna go ahead and turn it on. Now the first start, it probably won't turn on, but the second start, I'm hoping it will. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna click electric start. So that was getting the thing ready. And as to the second one, oh, it started right up using electric start. So now that we have it started, it's on eco. This thing pulls about 5,000 RPMs, which is pretty good. And so it has no input right now. So we're gonna go ahead and let it run for roughly 15 minutes until just to let the oil get used a little bit, and then we're gonna empty out the oil and redo it, because the oil could have like metal shards and stuff inside of it. So our goal is to get all that stuff out. So we're gonna let it run for a little bit. Okay, so we let it run now about 15 minutes-ish. It's been off maybe for about 5. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna open it back up. Turn it like that. Like this. Okay, so now that that's out, put this thing back up top. Okay, so it's pretty hot here, so we're gonna take this off, back out. Clean the oil again. I need some help from my dad for a couple seconds. Okay, so we went ahead, we did the oil change. As you can see a little bit of metal in it. There's not much in this one. We went ahead and did it. This was a 2-person job, so we didn't have anyone to record. It was a little bit challenging. We made a little bit of a mess on the inside. Next time, you would want to use like a funnel that it came with to empty it. That would probably be something that could help. So we got that done. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put the cover back on, and I think we'll be done. Okay, so we went ahead, we put the cover back on. So we are gonna reconnect the propane and turn it on and connect to the app and show you guys a couple of cool features about the app. Oh, just so you know, this video is not sponsored either. Just one more. Go ahead, turn that on. Should turn it on over here. Okay, so I found it. Smart generator. We're gonna go ahead and add. So it says Wi-Fi password. So we're gonna go ahead and turn it off for a second. Okay, so now it's doing a internet setup. As you can see, it's now binding the phone to the device. We're gonna go ahead and hit save. We're gonna hit confirm. And now we're gonna have on. We're gonna put on eco to show you guys first. I see how to start it. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start this thing up through the phone. If you guys saw that. So we went ahead and we turned it on. So it's on eco right now, and so it's pretty quiet. Now I'm gonna turn onto performance and show it to you guys that way. Confirm. It just goes ahead and it puts in more RPMs to charge up your stuff, but it also is much louder and it might annoy your neighbors that are camping with you more. So through the app, you can go ahead, you can turn it off. You go up here, and you can click on your DC, how much you want to go into it. The maintenance, you can do firmware. So I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, never mind. The firmware's already all up to date. So from what it shows. So right now everything looks good. If you go on to maintenance, you can check out like your spark plug, your air filter. It'll show it to you. So those are like some cool things you can do. There's just like a bunch of different things you can do. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. One more thing you can do is you guys can also swipe to turn it off. Confirm. And it goes ahead and shuts it off. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. We were not sponsored by EcoFlow. So please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.